beautiful place on Earth, where everyone is welcome. Together, we can explore the wonder and beauty of Mexico. Experience true freedom. Feel alive. Let's go together as friends and family. You may ask, are we ready for what happens next? My friend, one thing I have learned chasing the horizon. Sometimes, you just have to let go and enjoy the ride.
Hello everyone and welcome to Forza Horizon 5. Well, I had no idea this was coming to PS5, so that was a pleasant surprise, and now we can play it. Which is good because I currently don't have a working Xbox. But this game has been out on Xbox for quite a while, but yeah, it's come to PlayStation 5. And yeah, that is absolutely awesome. I love Forza Horizon 4, and even more so Forza Horizon 3, which maybe in no small part because it was set in Australia. But anyway, this one is Horizon Mexico. And in typical Horizon fashion, we start the game doing something utterly ridiculous, parachuting out of a cargo plane. And oh my goodness, we've managed to roll the car, 12 seconds after we touch down, so that's brilliant. Great start. But anyway, yeah, the Horizon games typically start with this kind of montage where you drive usually a series of different cars in various parts of the map. And yeah, it's a good little introduction, I suppose, to some of the types of racing we'll be doing later on in the game. And yeah, we start by launching ourselves off a cliff, because why not? You know, this is what you do with I think a Ford Bronco, I believe this is. I mean, it's an off-roader, but I don't know if it's meant for this. We 360 our way down the side of the mountain, and yeah, we're on our way once more. But we need to find our way to the Baja Circuit, whatever that is. It just assumes we know, I suppose. But no, we do have the driving line and a car to follow. But we're going to see if we can overtake them, because of course this is a racing game. But anyway, we'll continue to race along, and yeah,
there might be a little bit of traffic ahead. Watch out for that.
Bit of traffic, okay. We'll see what that's talking about. But yeah, the Horizon games, it took me a while to get used to the way the cars handle in these games again. Here's a nice slow-mo shot as we join the race going on down here already. But anyway, back to the plane.
Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery.
Alrighty then, here we go. Dropping out of the plane once more, and we are in, I believe, a Corvette this time, as we
Lovely day for a drive.
soar across the Mexican landscape, dropping onto the road now. And yeah, this should be fun. What is going on over there in the distance? Yeah, we'll focus on that in a moment. But yeah, this car, a little bit on the taily side. And we had to take a bit of evasive action there as a car came screaming across in front of us. But anyway, we're on our way once more after another 360. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to carry on our way without too many more handling issues. But yeah, it does take me a while to get used to the handling in this game. The cars are a lot more taily than they are in Gran Turismo, as we splash through the river and take out a little bit of fencing there. The environment in this game is very destructible, for lack of a better word. You can just plow through pretty much anything except for actual buildings and some of the larger trees.
Okay, there's no other way around. You've got to go through it.
Well, we're heading straight into the dust storm here, and this is going to get very interesting. This is a brand new weather phenomenon for Forza Horizon 5, and we're about to experience it for the first time. The visibility drops to just a few meters, and we are still struggling for traction as we're trying to race through this. And wow, this is going to get tough. We managed to point ourselves in the right direction again, and thankfully we have the driving line, otherwise it would be basically impossible to see where we're going. But we survive, and now we head back to the plane for the next car.
Okay, on my mark. 5, 4. 4 now, that's fine. This could get a little rough.
Jumping a bit early from the plane there, but anyway, we soar across the jungle now as we explore the next environment.
Touchdown! Not even a scratch. The jungle awaits.
And yeah, this is, I'll be honest, a car I'm not 100% familiar with.
Flamingos!
Flamingos, off they go. Radio. Didn't know what flamingos sounded like, to be honest. But anyway, oh, another big fishtail. And yeah, that's the thing. That's what I really struggled with the Forza Horizon 5 handling. Was once the fishtail started, I found it really hard to actually recover and get it back in a straight line again. But I feel like I've gotten a little bit better over the first week or so of playing the game. Probably a bit more by now, actually. But anyway, we splash through a little bit of water there as we continue through this trail through the jungle. And yeah, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of rally-style races as we get another big fishtail there. Plenty of rally-style races in this part of the map through the trees. That'll be very, very cool. But anyway, I think I just heard a dog barking there. But anyway, we'll investigate all of these things at a later time. The map that we have to play around with in this game is it's not jet, is it? It's got propellers. But as the cargo plane flies over once more, yeah, we have a lot to explore and discover in this game, and we will in due course as the plane flies over yet again. Flying dangerously low there as we go for a big jump. I feel like that was meant to be timed so that the plane flies over us while we're in the air. So we're a little bit slow on that one. But anyway.
You're not gonna believe your eyes when you see this. Keep going.
So anyway, I wonder what is coming up next as we race through the jungle. But yeah, this has been a longer section so far. As we see what is coming up next, we head out of the jungle and into the deserts on the highway to Horizon.
This is the final drop. The whole festival is waiting. Go, go, go!
Oh, cargo door meets highway as we drop out the back of the plane onto the road once more. Driving Mercedes AMG 1.
What do you say? The rest of the festival wins? Vámonos!
Goodness me, this is quite an intro. Don't know if I trust that pilot though, he seems a bit dodgy.
Horizon, this is Mexico. We've already had cars falling out of the sky, but all eyes are on the superstar making their way to the festival right now.
Superstar? Wonder who that could be. As we race our way through, well, a little bit of a berm there. We'll call that tactical use of the hill. But anyway, we continue on our way.
If you just arrived at Horizon, Mexico, then you are in for a treat, my friends. Get ready for the biggest Horizon adventure of your life.
And of course the good old Scotty Tyler bringing us in as always as the plane flies over yet again. They're very busy delivering cars.
Did you hear that? Well, that is the last inbound cargo flight racing neck and neck with an AMG-1.
Very busy bringing cars all over the festival. But anyway, we are going to continue to race our way towards the festival site itself. Thankfully, this is a relatively, high speed and fast road.
So strap yourselves in, Horizon. I've seen this driver before, and trust me, they know how to make an entrance.
Indeed we do. Here we go then, racing towards the festival with the plane. As we drive underneath the plane as they fly super low over the festival sites. That can't be legal.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was day one of our Mexican Fiesta Party, people, and we are just getting started. Please welcome our #1 superstar to Horizon Mexico.
Indeed, it is character creation time. And yeah, we're mostly just going to skip over this.
Got one of the best in the history of the festival. You just wait and see. Coming in hot. Any second now. Coming in hot. These superstars know how to make an entrance. Am I right? Huh? Kind of left me hanging here, you know. Scotty had his intro all timed out, but it's cool. It's cool. Hey, what is it? They're catering back there? Come on, finish your torta.
I don't think Scotty was too happy with how long I was taking with the character creation screen there. But anyway, we're into the game now. We'll see what happens next.
Please give it up for
Mark. Yeah, they got my name wrong.
Hey, my friend, when you dropped from that plane, what were you thinking?
I was doing all I could to not think about it.
Jamie told me to expect big things from you, but nothing so...
Espectacular?
Yes, Haley! I have so much to show you. Cerros, desiertos, la jungla, pirámides, la belleza de México. Your pronunciation was muy bien, by the way.
Getting better. Listen, if you plan on stopping by the festival at any point, you'll need one of these.
No promises, jefa.
I believe this is yours. How was your flight?
Not bad. Exit procedure was a bit rough.
Yeah, I bet. Come on. Rami will handle expeditions. I will coordinate festival logistics, which just leaves...
Primita, ven!
What do you call primita, primito? I saw what you did in the UK. Vamos a hacer de banda.
Alejandro, right? If the rumors about what you can do with an engine are true, sure we will.
Oh, speaking of, did we get that delivery?
Arrived this morning.
Yes.
Mira, qué chulada. This is quite a collection. You've got taste. I'll get them over to the garage. But which one are you taking out first?
That is the million-dollar question. The Corvette, the Bronco, or the Supra. These are the three cars we get to start the game with. And, I mean, we've already driven the other two. So we're going to take the Supra, of course, anyway.
Ah, the A90 Supra. The latest successor to one of the most iconic cars out there. Good choice, especially if you like drifting.
Not so much, but a cool car nonetheless. And yeah, I mean, it was the obvious choice of the three anyway. So yeah.
It's gotta be the Supra.
Great. How about a personalized number plate?
I almost forgot about this. We can, yeah, make our own custom number plate. So
I'll get the rest of your cars to the garage. Gives me a little more time with them.
So, yeah, we have to just stick with McPlay, but that's fine. And, yeah, we now head out into the open world for the first time.
Hey,
making an entrance. I know you've just arrived, but our first showcase is ready to roll. We just need our superstar.
A showcase event already. Diving into the deep end on a wing and a prayer. It is called.
Hope you're ready for this.
Oh, I am ready. I'll be there soon.
What is up, everybody? Scott Tyler here on the one and only Base Arena. The Horizon Festival has landed, and oh my, do we have big plans. But first, our superstar is here, and he is making his way to our brand new showcase event. Ready for On a Wing and a Prayer, amigo? You bet. What's that? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Horizon, big news. I gotta go, like, right now.
Wonder what that's about. Big news that he can't tell us and he has to go right now. Anyway, we'll find out, I'm sure. But he seemed very excited about something. Oh, hello. Ouch. Yeah, that happened. Everyone is just driving all around the place at warp speed, as you know, as you would expect at a car festival, I suppose. But anyway, we're almost there. Just knocking over a few bits of the environment on the way, and yeah, we'll see what happens. We get skill points as well for crashing into pretty much anything, so it's always worth it.
I'm not completely sure what your next showcase opponent is planning. Said he had a few surprises in the hold of that cargo plane.
Alright, well, I'm not sure if I should be concerned about that, but anyway, we'll see. As we can take a look at the starting grid for this. We are driving a Hoonigan Cossie. Is that because it's a Cosworth engine? Not sure. Anyway, we are racing against the stunt team with a special cargo. So, I'm not sure what to expect, but we'll see as we get started then for the first showcase event. These are always ridiculous, so let's see what they have in store for us. We are starting behind the aeroplane.
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are throwing everything we have got at this superstar. Let's get it. Pilot, there's a temple on the runway. Temple on the runway.
Ouch. I was so focused on the plane flying towards the temple, I just was not not watching my own course. But anyway, quick reset later and we're back underway. But yeah, goodness me, I don't think that's something a pilot's ever had to worry about before, running into a temple at the end of a runway. But anyway, that's Horizon for you. Big jump, not close enough to the plane at the moment, but I feel like this isn't exactly fair. I don't know how much horsepower the plane's got in those 4 propeller engines, but it's probably more than this thing. Not to mention, he doesn't have to follow the road. But anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Fans at the stadium going wild. Yes. What's it gonna take to beat this superstar? Let's see. What else you got?
Not sure, but we'll just continue following the course. We still don't really know what we're up against. We're still just racing the aeroplane at the moment, and they are kind of going over some of the checkpoints.
Hey, the cargo doors are opening. You want me to shut this? Oh, that was the plan?
Cargo doors opening, so we're going to have more vehicles falling out of the sky, it seems, as they fly over. And what have we got coming?
Now, go team motorcycles.
Motorcycles.
Now it's a race, Horizon. Superstar driver versus daredevil biker. Who you got?
Okay, it's pretty brave jumping out of a plane in a car. I don't think I'd do it on a motorcycle. But anyway, listen to that 2-stroke sound. as we navigate the tight and twisty city streets. Unfortunately, I did check, you can't actually ride the motorcycles yourself. This is solely a car driving game, but that would have been cool if that was a thing. But yeah, there are no motorcycles as far as I could tell on the car list. But anyway, we continue racing through the streets then. Still got the bikes ahead. We're in 4th of 4 at the moment, so we have to lift our game a little bit, it seems. I feel like the motorbikes might have had an advantage through the city streets, as they are all over the place in front of us. Some of them not sticking to the roads. But anyway.
Hey, did we lose a biker?
Oh, hope not. Anyway, the plane is way ahead of us now as we continue to race on. We're at 75%, so we are getting close to the end of this, 3/4 of the way through. Plane flying overhead once more, and yeah, we are still 4th of 4, so we really need to finish strongly here.
What is that?
Scotty's spotted something else that he doesn't like, as we are closing in to the end now. 86%, and we're still at the back.
Wait, is that a wingsuit?
Oh my goodness. A motorcyclist with a wingsuit, just when you thought this couldn't get any more stupid. But anyway,
Final straight, and this kid is not stopping.
we're up into 3rd as we are racing towards the end now. The UI goes away, we cross the line. And it is 1st, as we were ducking under a parachuter at the end there. Goodness me. Not by much, but we get there. What a ridiculous showcase event.
What a race! Oh, that was incredible! As a thank you from Horizon, you can keep the car.
Nice. 1994 Ford Escort. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. There you go, bit of XP. My goodness. They don't do things by halves here at Horizon.
The whole festival is talking about you. If you can meet me down at the festival, we'll talk about what you want to do next.
Done? Cheers, Haley. See you soon.
Alrighty then, so back to the festival site.
Okay, so it was a person in a wingsuit on a motorcycle inside of a cargo plane, right, Horizon? Just making sure I got it right for this text I'm sending to some friends back home. And send. Now, how about some Foo Fighters?
I'm not sure. I'd rather not get copyright strikes, to be honest. But anyway, is what it is. We'll see if I can somehow get away with it. But anyway, we race our way now back towards... Okay, we've got the fishtails going again. That didn't take long. We race our way back towards the festival site though, because we've got some new events or jobs waiting for us to do. So yeah, let's see what comes next. Thankfully, the festival's not too far away. We will soon enough get to see the absolute scope of the map. It is massive, trust me.
I've had a few requests come in, both in need of a talented driver. Care to take a look? My friend Carmen is looking to photograph some storms in the area, and she's asked for a driver with strong off-road skills. And Alejandra's requested a driver to help her search for a long-lost Vocho. With a bit of time before the next big event, who should we contact first?
You sure we can make the schedule work? I can come back for the other one later.
Yeah, I wouldn't be much good at my job otherwise, would I?
Alrighty, so our first choice. We haven't even actually done any races yet as such. But anyway, unless you count the showcase event, but anyway. I'm going to go with the Vocho thing because...
I'll go with Alejandra.
Got it. I'll let Carmen know you can help her later.
yeah, I'm intrigued about what this is about. So, yeah, we need to go and find Alejandra now.
Finally, Haley got me a driver. Hey, you're into the old, right? I want your help providing a part of Mexican car history. The Vocho.
Okay, so it's a Mexican car, apparently. Not sure. Never heard of it. But then, oh, ouch. Okay. Yeah, we need to watch out for the traffic on the road. Right. Let's continue on our way then, and yeah, go find out where Alejandra is hiding out. She's not at the festival site, so we need to head south, and yeah, we'll see where this is heading. And thankfully, once again, our destination isn't too far away. We're actually heading to Alejandra's actual workshop, away from the festival site, as we had to cut them off a little bit. We just barely make the corner, but we stay on the road mostly nonetheless. And yeah, that's Alejandra's workshop just back there, as we overshot that slightly. But anyway, yeah, this is our first Horizon story, the Vocho story, and it's a Volkswagen. As we, I mean, I was kind of playing dumb. Because, I mean, there was literally a picture of a Volkswagen Beetle on the first screen. But, yeah, Vocho is I suppose, like a nickname for Beetles in Mexico, which I didn't know before this. But anyway, we have a lot of chapters of this to do. They're all locked at the moment, so let's start with chapter 1.
Hey, Ale. How can I help?
Jump in the buggy. I'll tell you the story on the way. Ramiro was looking through old things at his padre's home last week, and he found this photo. He gave it to me, said I might enjoy it, but I don't think he realized what it was. My friend, what would you say are the two most important things in Mexican culture?
Family and food? Family and art? Family and music?
Close. Familia and the Volkswagen Beetle. Vocho is the Mexican nickname. My bisabuelo Fernando was the first tourist to own one. And thanks to that photo, I think I know where it is.
Seriously? Let's go find it. So, tell me about it.
Bisabuelo means great-grandfather, but in the family, he's just Papa Fernando. We never met, but everyone says I'm exactly like him. Loca por autos. You have to understand, in Mexico, a bocho is like the family member that lives in your garage. Papa Fernando loved that car to death, and I think Muerte finally came for it on a muddy road near here. He took one last photo and left it there. So, that's where we're going. If you can find it, I can get it running again.
I really hope we can save it.
Let's get up into the hills. Look for a turnoff. There should be a road or a track.
Alrighty then. I just kind of compiled all of that conversation into one so we could move forward with this a bit. But yeah, we make our way up the hill in search of a long-lost Volkswagen Beetle. So yeah, we'll see if we can find it. But yeah, this could be interesting. I got a little bit lost on the way, I won't lie. But anyway, back on the track. And this will technically be
just like in la photo. Look around.
our first barn find.
This is definitely the place. But no sé, why would Papa Fernando bring the bocho up here? The storms can get tremendas.
Open sesame.
Let me just get the door.
Está aquí. It's really here. We found it for you, Papa Fernando.
But look at it. I've never seen a beetle like that.
Oh, the weather's closing in. I don't like the look of the roads around here. You drive the truck.
Got it.
I'll have to put in a new batería, plenty of oil, llantas o eléctrico. Oh, this is gonna be hard, even for me.
It's a beetle. I bet it starts first go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
A few things to note at this point. Firstly, this is actually the first Horizon game, as I've made a wrong turn there, where your player character actually has a voice. They've normally just been completely silent in the previous four Forza Horizon games. Secondly, I'm pretty sure Alejandra is meant to be a perfectly capable driver, so exactly why she can't drive the truck I'm not sure. What makes us more qualified. But anyway, there's that. But interestingly, the song that's playing now is called Karma the Knife by Angelica Garcia, who is one of the radio presenters in this game on the Horizon XS radio station. She's already made a little appearance earlier on. You may have seen the name in the subtitles. She probably said her name as well anyway. But yeah, cool that some of the radio presenters are actual musical artists and have some of their songs in the game. There are a couple of other examples that we might get to at some point.
Keep an eye open for roadworks.
The roads look open just now. Maybe we'll be lucky. Maybe not so lucky after all.
Looks like roadworks. Can you find a way past it?
I think I can manage that.
Yeah, looks like roadworks. What did I tell ya? Yeah, can we find a way past? Left or right? Let's go left, this looks like more fun.
That's one way through.
There we go. Through on the roadworks, no problem at all. Right, we continue on.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have muchas ideas. That's the thing about a Gocho. It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle.
Anyway, soon enough we do arrive back at Ali's workshop.
Park the truck here, I'll take care of the rest.
What did I tell you? Finding lost cars isn't magic. It takes good luck, hard work, and sometimes a drone.
Ooh, my friend, the hard work is just getting started. Call you soon.
And there we go, 3 stars. We were given an extremely generous time limit for this first one. It's basically impossible not to get 3 stars. But anyway, let's see. That is the Vocho first chapter completed. So what do we do next? We watch an ad for Horizon Realms, which I still don't know what that is, to be honest.
Angelica Garcia on Horizon XS. So, Haley told me all about how our superstar is helping to promote and build the festival, and I want to do my part too. So, what do I do? Like, let's, win races, take on daring PR stunts, so go exploring. Horizon, I'm gonna leave this one to the experts. But hey, there's one way I can help. Playing records like this.
Hey, we've kicked off a whole bunch of new events, so it's time for you to get out there and show us what a superstar can do. Everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. Or, if you're feeling slightly more impulsive, we could catch a slingshot straight to Hot Wheels Park. What'd you say?
Or, if you're looking for something a bit more down to earth, something with grit, glory, and rally driving, then I have just what you want.
So, what do you want to do first?
So many options. Those last two, the Hot Wheels thing and the rally thing, they are the expansions. We'll get to those in due course. But I want to get through a large chunk of the main base game first. We've got a runway, a danger sign, which is not just a warning that a runway is a dangerous place to go driving your car, as typically it would be. But no, what that is, a danger sign is essentially a jump. Yeah, you can get 3 stars by jumping a far enough distance, and that makes people happy, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're just taking a look around the map at the moment. It's a very big map in this Horizon game. I believe it's the biggest one yet. It certainly feels that way. We've got a massive mountain now in the bottom right corner of the screen. You can see the roads and trails winding their way up. But yeah, 2 coastlines as well, east and west, which makes sense for Mexico. I guess it is on an isthmus. But anyway, what I was at first intrigued by the most is these 2 mysterious circles in the bottom left of the map. I had no clue what these are, so I wanted to find out what's with these. So that is our first mission. mission, crop circle discovery, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. But we can't set a route directly there. It kind of looks like there's a road going through the middle, but it's not one we can actually select on the map. You can select any road on the map and set a GPS route there, even if you've never been there before. But there's a race down here as well at the Emerald Circuit. There are no purpose-built circuits
I could go for some racing.
in the Horizon games. They're all just, they all just use existing roads and trails, and sometimes no roads at all. There are cross-country races where you just go flying up the side of mountains. But anyway, as we go through the radio stations, we find Radio Eterna, and this became my favorite very quickly.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Bienvenidos, my little ones, to Radio Eterna. They tell me I have to announce something called the Horizon Arcade, a fun way to take on challenges with your friends? That sounds magnifico. What are you waiting for? You should all go and do that. And when you're finished, stop by my place for lunch. Aunt Lola is making tamal de chipilín. There's enough for everyone.
There we go. Auntie Lola's got lunch covered. But anyway, yeah, we head on towards the race now, and yeah, my hope is that this music might have less chance of getting copyright strikes, but we'll see, I suppose. When I try and upload this, how many songs cause me issues. Anyway, we get to the racetrack, or the starting point for the race. We pause the game, and it comes up with a bunch of free stuff we get. Because I got the premium edition of the game, I just get even more random stuff thrown at me at the start. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, things like outfits. We've got cars as well. This lot is for the loyalty bonus for having played all of the previous Horizon games, as well as Forza Motorsport 7 and 6. I actually played Forza Motorsport 4 as well, but that doesn't seem to be on the list. But yeah, either way, that is a lot of free cars that we've just gotten in this game. So that's cool. But anyway, yeah, let's find out what these big circles are. We will go off-roading and see what is out this way. I think I've taken a slight wrong turn there, but yeah, here we go. Now we've... Oh, okay, that's just the same car's coming up again. Yeah, it's to our left now. But yeah, it looks like it's just a big open kind of area. And that funny little line that was going across is, I believe, a big kind of watering system or something for the land here. And yeah, it looks like it's on some like massive pivot in the center and goes around in a big circle. I don't know what kind of mechanical power you would need to move this thing. It looks very heavy, but anyway, yeah, that's what this thing seems to be. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be moving.
Dolores Martin here, mi pequeñitos. I'm happy to tell you our superstar has worked their magic, and Ale has brought her abuelo's Vocho back to the garage. Oh, I would like to drive a Vocho again. It would bring back nice memories of when I was 20, and 31, and 43. It depends which Vocho we're talking about.
I got myself stuck here, just on a side note.
You know, I owned a few. Radio Eterna will keep a lookout for this one, though. I promise, te lo prometo.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't even reverse. Yeah. It's weird. I drove under two of these one way, and now I can't go back through. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even touching anything. Like, there's no reason I should be stuck here. But anyway, I eventually worked out I can move very slightly to the side until we make contact with the wheel. But yeah, stay away from these things. They're very dangerous, apparently. They're actually massive too. If you actually look at the size of that wheel compared to the car, that is huge. But anyway, yeah, we slowly managing to disconnect ourselves. All right, get me out of here. That was a trap. Don't go near that. Anyway. I was originally planning on doing live commentary for this series. In the end, I decided, because the characters do tend to talk a lot, that would be a little bit tricky. So yeah, we're just doing it the old-fashioned way for now, but who knows what happens in future. But for now, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. Please feel free to give me some feedback in the comments. It's always very helpful. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.